everyone, and welcome back to another Fusion episode of Pokemon Infinite Fusion. It's hard not to have another Fusion episode when the last time you did one, you've gained pretty much a literal entire box filled with new Pokemon. There have been so many encounters. I don't think we're ever going to be losing this challenge unless the Elite Four is just particularly evil against us. But yeah, we have a lot of Pokemon. We have Gardevoir, we have, there you go, Salamence. What's that, you might ask? Yes, one of the eggs that hatched that we got from the traders on the Sevi Islands hatched into a Bagon. The other one was a Pawniard, as you can see right here. They're both level 1, and I used the Mist Stones to evolve them into their final forms, just like I did with everyone else. So now we have Ambipom, we have Kingler, Feraligatr, Meganium, Executor, Mamoswine. There's a lot of good Pokemon here right now. It is a lot more than what we had previously, and I feel like the previous Fusion episode went over a little bit too long. I'm not sure how the reception to that is. It's not out yet. But I'll show off the most interesting ones. I won't react to every single one as I'm used to doing, because sometimes they're a little bit meh. If it gets a funny reaction out of me, or if it's genuinely interesting, I will show it off. And what better Pokemon to start off with than my own personal favorite, Gardevoir. The Pokemon here won't replace our team. Where are they? Oh, they're most likely here, yeah. They won't replace our team unless it's just, like, amazingly good. Alright, let's go. Fusion episode number 3. Let's go! Now that's a swimmer if I ever saw one. Sheesh, this looks very human-like, especially with the lighter skin tones. But then come the big claw hands, and then you're like, oh yeah, this is a Pokemon. Oh man, this is like a battle-ready Gardevoir. Sheesh, that looks pretty badass if you ask me. Gardeswine, it looks adorable. I kinda like this one. This design should win a little prize. It's like a little cheerleader. Aww. Okay, Milotic and Gardevoir were bound to make something amazing, but this is more in the cute direction. Look at those happy eyes and the little bubbles it summons. Aw, Milovoir. Whoa. This one is a Psychic and Flying type, and I can see why. This one, it does really well. The two claws for quote-unquote wings on his back, the blue and the green mixing together on the limbs. This looks pretty amazing. This looks like a true mashup between the two. This is really cute. Sunpalm itself looks adorable. And then having two additional Sunflora as the tails, this is a really good one, yeah. Holy moly, that looks great. Aww. It's a little bit of a shame that the smaller flowers on Torterra look like they're missing a few pixels, but the fact that it has like a really big, dark sunflower on top of it, that's amazing. An unexpected combination between Pidgeot and Sunflora, but I have to say, the leaf wings work extremely well. And then the large single petal being like the crest of the Pidgeot, that's really cool. You know, I had a feeling that Ambipom and Rotom would make something cool, and I'm not disappointed by what I see here. This is really nice. Execupom has its favorite fruit on hand. Quite literally. Excuse me, Salamence and Ambipom make Ambimans? Whoa! Look at this, it no longer has wings, it just has two enormous hands ready to clap back when it gets clapped. And it got two little extra A-bombs down there. I don't know what this mess is, but I do kind of like the cheeky look it has. I have to say, I'm getting more and more impressed by Ambipom's fusions. This looks really cool as well. Keep it up, Ambipom. Oh man. Ugh. Ambiking looks pretty deadly. I think Ambipom knows Technician. No, just Pickup. Well, if it had Technician, it would be a pretty interesting Pokemon to check the stats out of, because 143 attack is nothing to sneeze at. Whoa, the skeletal hands on the tails? It's just that the face looks a little bit derpy, otherwise it would have been pretty cool. That is absolutely adorable! Girapom! The twin stars for tails. I could have seen that coming, but it looks amazing. You know, I was kind of hoping for 9 fist tails on a Ninetales and Ambipom combination. I'm disappointed. You know, Mamoswine is a really cool Pokemon. I genuinely like it so much. I don't know if I like it as much anymore. Why is the tusk coming out of the mouth of the one head, and why is it piercing the other head? What's going on here, Exeggutor? Oh, look at that, Momcon! That is amazing. This is a really cool looking combination between Mamoswine and Kangaskhan. Awesome! You know, this is about what I expected from Torterra and Mamoswine, and I'm not disappointed. It's just a way beefed up Torterra body, and with a little shell on top. And this is also kind of what I expected. But the face is so tiny. Oh, Jumpswine! I love Jumpswine. Oh my gosh, look how cute it is! With the 2 little tusks, and it's just... Oh, Jumpswine, I love you. Oh, this looks like one of those really dangerous, high-walking sloths. I think I know one from Ark Survival Evolved. I'll put up a picture if I know it, but this would kind of scare me if I saw it coming over. Normal and ground type, so the type is not that interesting. The stats, however, are pretty dang good. What is this? What kind of Bowser combination do we have here? Mamking, excuse me? Oh, this is just a silly guy. He's got some good attack stats, though. I love him. The big body of Mamoswine, and the kind of intimidating face from Arbok. But I feel like it could have gone better. I like the pose, though, but it feels unfinished. He's just a long guy. I love him. Excuse me, Clinkswine? You're just a steam-rolling tank, dudes. That is not... That's not a Pokemon. That's a machine of war. This is something Team Rocket would come up with. Wow! Steel and ground type. The gear with the red core is rotated at high speed for rapid energy charge. The population thinned out when it turned warm after the Ice Age. I don't know, man. It looks like this guy just kind of went along with everything. Yeesh! Amazing! You know I have to do it. Is this going to be a woolly mammoth? I'm loving it already. I don't care what it is. Aww, it's kind of cute though. I love him. Mamoswine. Whoa, Rapiswine! You're on fire! You got a lot of horns sticking out. This is just a literal ball of fire with even more spikes to up the danger factor to 1,000. Whoa! The twin horse Pokemon. My gosh. Let me just check out the stats on this one. This is so cool. 111, 82, flash fire. Wow, this is really cool. Is this Glastrier? Could also be, I mean, it's kind of cool though. Mamdash. Ice and fire. Fire tusk Pokemon, okay. With Snow Cloak. It would be nice if we could have flash fire instead. What are its stats like? 103 at level 40. Alright. Pretty cool, though. I kind of like the mustache thing and the galaxy tusks. Overall, it's cute as usual, Jirachi. Thank you. Aw, Mamtails. It looks like it's actually really dumb, but it's cute. Like, it walks up to you and it's holding, like, a stick and it doesn't know to, like, move a stick in a different ways and looks up at you like, what am I supposed to do? I love this one. I will keep this as a pet. Aww. Whoa. King Grom. Now this is amazing. Wow. The shading on it too, this is cool. I love this one. This just looks like a figurine. Tall body, short legs. I don't know what to think of this Mimikyu and Aggron. I didn't know what I would expect from these two Pokemon coming together, but I can tell you I didn't expect anything like this. It's pretty cool. Whoa! Axar looks absolutely awesome. Like the metal plant, the body. This is a cool sprite. Wow! Agturn, Lantern, and Aggron. This is so cool. Like the lightning in its jaws, the beautiful blue eyes that spring out of there with the color scheme. Super amazing. You know, if they took another sprite from Infernape to base this on, so it would show off more of the body, then I think it would be cooler, because I can see what they're trying to do, like this arm here with a bracelet and a claw and then two thick paws. I can kind of see it, but it's so crowded down here that you hardly see any of the really cool stuff. It's a cool design, but it's not shown off properly. Whoa. This just amped up the danger factor of an Aggron even more by giving it more sharp edges. Wow, this looks awesome. It kind of has like these skeletal vibes going on with the way it all looks. It's super cool. Wow, that's awesome. This is a real custom sprite. Look at that long tail on the body. This is a dangerous Pokemon. I love it when Pokemon do something with the Tree of Torterra. This is just an entire beach Pokemon. I love it. That's just an instant win. It's like a swamp version. Oh man, Ferroterra is so cool. Oh, with the lighthouse and the little Wingull. Oh my gosh, Lanterra. Man, Lantern gives so many good fusion already, and combining it with Tyranitar is just off the charts awesome. I mean, this was one to be expected, right? Executera? Yeah. You know, I went with this one first because the other silhouette made me squeal a little bit, so I was assuming this one was like a disappointing one. However, the fact that there's a little pool on the back that has like a little Feebas swimming in it makes it so adorable. Whoa, now that is some creative thinking. Big bell tower and your own moon clamps. Whoa, that's awesome. You know, I clicked on this not expecting it to be anything cool, but the Japanese shrine with the little Vulpix on the back, that is really smart. That's so cool. Whoa, with the little lily pad and the King's Rock on the side. That's so cool, and you can see a Poliwag, Poliwhirl, and a Politoed. This is a cool fusion. Eggs, 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 eggs. What? Huh? Why the long legs? Why anything? I'm scared, but I also am intrigued. Whoa, it's a big Pokeball on the back! And the little tiny smile on the face. Wow! This is a clever design. Whoa! Look at the floating crystals and the star fruit on the tree. Damn, that is so cool. Whoa! I saw the silhouette of this thing. Just imagine it like all blotted out and you only see like the shapes of it. I did not imagine that it could be something like this. It's like a sleeping Jirachi, and the dream comes through the eyes and it shows like an entire world. That is really cool. Whoa. This was unexpected. I saw the silhouette and I didn't know what to think of it, but wow. This looks kind of epic. It looks like half disembodied and electric, and it's so cool. Okay, I did not expect a Golduck and Infernape fusion to go as hard as this one does. Look at the pose, the blue flames, the tail. It works together so well. A water and fighting type Pokemon, the Flame Duck. A Golnape is an adept swimmer. It fired goes never out. It just boils everything alive, huh? Let's see its stats for a moment. We got a lot of attack. Special attack a little lower, but because it took a wrong nature. Speed is off the charts, though. It's awesome. You know, most fusions that go into Raichu's body itself end up looking a little bit disappointing, but I can really get behind Infertue. It really shows off both the lightning and the fire. Whoa, this is just straight up Sun Wukong, isn't it? I'm not sure why Houndoom is the one that makes this, but I kinda like it, a dark fighting Pokemon. Aw, it's a little monkey, Infertue, cutie. Yeah, I kinda like this one. It's kinda just like holding up the quote-unquote heads. Mimitor. Aw, I kinda like this one. Yeah, this is good too, the Mimiking. I wonder what the stats of this one are, because of course you go for Disguise. Special defense, fine. Let me just take a little look there. 144, as well as a good special defense set and speed, along with Disguise, so it can just take one hit and keep on going. You know, Mimikyu might not be a bad Pokemon to consider for a spot on a team eventually, when it can give this sort of results. I get it, because it's a Bishop! Bishop, Mimikyu. Yeah, that's funny. That's good, Mimikyu. Good job. It's a wooden horse like that. Aw, that's kinda cute. Good job, Mimikyu. But don't catch fire too much. Okay, this is pretty clever, I gotta say. Like a little puppetry going on here. Oh, Mimiode. I'm not sure if I like this one. Whoa. Tyrantor, Executor, and Tyranitar. It's kinda cool like this. They obviously used a Alolan Executor to get inspiration, and I don't dislike it one bit. It is a rock and psychic Pokemon, okay. I like the fact that it's just sitting there, and the wings are like way misplaced. How does it even fly? You know, I was hoping that the hood would have been replaced completely by those leaves, and finding this one is a little bit disappointing. You know, I really like this one. I like how the head is just like saying like, ooh, and then everything else is just like hanging out there. Executiles, that's a fun one. I didn't think that Politoed and Executor would make something, but I'm very pleasantly surprised by what I'm seeing. They're just having a good time. Oh, this is a nice idea. Replacing the claws of the Scizor with the Remoraid hands, so it's kind of like cannons. That is pretty dang clever. Whoa, now that's a tank. Klinklery. Wow. That looks really cool. That's Tyranitar. No. Salamence and Lantern. It kind of very vaguely reminds me of the Lamiel from Monster Hunter. It's unexpectedly amazing. Whoa, we got a little bit of Mega Salamence in here with the shape of those wings, and the rest just looks like some super awesome armor. I like the fact that the hood is so wide right now. That is an awesome combination, Armans. How could this go wrong? Look at that, Klinkman! Whoa. I am at a loss. Jesus. My body was rejecting my own words. I couldn't even describe how cool it was. Steel Flying type. Whoa. Wow. That's a celestial dragon if I've ever seen one. Giramans. Wow. Look at the perspective on this one. This is so cool. Electric and Water, the Emperor Plasma Pokemon. It's a Tamagotchi! Oh, that is so clever! Kangaskhan and Rotom making a Tamagotchi where you have to raise the baby. Oh, that is just clever. Ah, Giratom. That is adorable. It's so simple, but it's so adorable as well. Whoa, now this is a Galaxy Fighter. Wow, the Emperor Wish Pokemon. Whoa! Jirachi and Feraligatr together looks so adorable. You can see a lot of like the crocodile features and like the little ribbony water things. That is so cool. Oh, man, Jumpluff continues to make some of the cutest fusions we've ever seen. And even something so simple as just making the hair and the ribbons fuzzy on a Jirachi just ups the cuteness factor. It works really well. You know, this works as well too. It's so cute, Giraffe. Whoa. No, I didn't expect this. I saw all those like little slingery parts around the silhouette, but this is intense. Oh, Jirareep, so cute. Alright, I think that's about it for fusions for this episode. We managed to see a whole bunch of them. Well, at least I did. Some of them I purposely left out because it would be things what you would exactly expect without any foresight of anything interesting. I hope it's not as long as the other one was, and that you still enjoyed. If you want to see more fusions, whether they're expected or not, be sure to let me know in the comments down below, and who knows, maybe we can do another fusion episodes where we show off literally everything, or we could even do a stream. Alright, I would like to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you again here next time for some more Pokemon Infinite Fusion. But until then, bye-bye!